We all know the story of the night Paul Revere single-handedly warned the countryside that the British were coming. Or do we? If Revere himself knew of his reputation as the lone rioter burning up New England with his message, he would have been astonished. The fact is that he was only able to accomplish what he did that night because he was able to call on the talents and resources of the people inside his city of influence. For instance, who sent the signal from the Old North Church? As Boston's tallest building, the steeple of the church was the ideal place to send the signal to the opposite shore. But its minister was fiercely loyal to the king. Fortunately, Paul was good friends with the caretakers, and they agreed to perform the dangerous task. Climbing up the 154 creaky steps, they lit the lanterns in the dark and held them out the window. And where did the horse come from? On the docks of the Charleston, Revere was met by another group of friends who had Deacon John Larkin's mare, Brown Beauty, waiting for him. Chosen for her strength and speed, she was the reason Paul was able to escape a British patrol he met on his journey. But he did warn all the people, right? Paul was able to warn all the towns he passed through, but it wasn't by stopping at every farm along the way. Because he already knew the town leaders, he simply sought them out and let them trigger the shots or bells or other alarm systems that would gather their militias. All right, but he did get the message to Concord, didn't he? Actually, Paul Revere was captured before he reached Concord. On his way to Concord, he met a man named Dr. Samuel Prescott, returning from courting his sweetheart. Paul enlisted his aid, and when they were ambushed by a patrol of British soldiers, it was Samuel Prescott who escaped and went on to complete Revere's mission to Concord. All opportunities can be traced back to a relationship source. Because Paul Revere built the quantity and quality of relationships inside his city of influence throughout his life, when his need was great, he had a host of friends to assist him. Business is about relationships. Welcome to the Relationship Revolution.